Hey, you see me wink at you? I'm pulling one of your moves. I think the camera. I see you, champ. Oh, okay. Yeah. Line between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford.
Yes.
You were in the building, right?
Yes.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, actually I did.
Yeah.
Yep. I was there to watch them walk the weights, meet up. I didn't want them to fight.
No?
I really like both of those guys. A lot. A lot. You know, I had a chance to hang around Earl. Had a chance to hang around Terence. And both guys, class act. Both. I'm proud of Terence Crawford. Proud of him. But you know, after the fight, after all the Terence Crawford fights, I always text him or call him and say congratulations. With Earl Spence, same thing. Shakur, same thing.
So what happens when two of the most unstoppable forces in boxing join forces when the undefeated master of the sport Floyd Mayweather takes the reigning pound-for-pound king Terence Crawford under his wing? Well, we're about to find out, because this is the partnership no one saw coming, and it's already shaking the very foundation of the boxing, music, world. Music, see, I'm one of your, I think the camera, music. But this isn't just your average training camp. Oh no, Floyd Mayweather, the man who retired undefeated after 50 fights and rewrote the rules of boxing, is stepping into the ring again, not for himself but to personally mold Crawford into something even more dangerous than he already is. Picture Crawford's relentless aggression fused with Floyd's unparalleled defensive genius. It's a recipe for absolute destruction. And trust me, there's a lot more to this story than just sparring and footwork was on. The line between Errol Spence and Terence proper. Yes, you were in the building, right? Yes. Did you have a good time? Yes, actually I did. Yeah, yep, I was there to watch them walk the weights, meet up. I didn't want them to fight. I really like both of those guys a lot. You know, I had a chance to hang around here at the Terence and both guys class act. I'm proud of TSC, proud of him. But you know, after the fight, after all the Terence Crawford fights, I always text him or call him and say congratulations. With Errol Spence, same thing. Shakur, same thing. Why did Floyd decide to mentor Crawford now? Is it about legacy, revenge, or maybe a silent jab at his former protege Javante Tank Davis? And what about Crawford? Could this collaboration be the secret weapon he needs to conquer not only his current division but even Canelo Alvarez? Let's break it down. Let's talk about the man of the hour, Terence Crawford. This guy is a walking highlight reel and one of the most technically gifted boxers of our generation. Crawford's rise to the top has been nothing short of legendary. With a record of 40 and 31 knockouts, the man is undefeated for a reason. From lightweight to welterweight, Crawford has conquered every division he stepped into, snatching titles and leaving his opponents in the dust. But what really sets Crawford apart, it's his ability to adapt mid-fight. Whether it's his switch hitting style, his razor-sharp counterpunching, or his killer instinct in the ring, Crawford is a complete package. Just look at his fight against Errol Spence Jr., about where Crawford didn't just win, he dominated in the footwork. Did you watch the Terence Crawford-Errol Spence Jr. fight? Oh yeah, yes I did, and I just saw so many different levels in both fighters, but mostly in Terence Crawford. I saw him change his tempo, change his approach to the fight, you know what I mean, make those adjustments. The ability to land hard shots in so tight, crazy, really tight position, and so accurate, just inches away from him, and he's landing these right hooks. Oh my god, what a performance. Yeah, what beautiful, amazing. See it, their fans were in awe as he dismantled Spence, proving why he's the undisputed welterweight champion. Well, they thought he was going to, but I think you just have to say Terence Crawford is that good. I think he's just that good, and I think we found it. Doesn't mean that Errol Spence isn't amazing, he is, but I think Terence Crawford, I think you're looking at an all-time great. Yeah, I really do. He's, in my opinion, the best switch hitter in boxing since Marvin H., and he might be better. He's so good, man, he's so good, and he's going to fight, I think, Boots, and is his mandatory. Oh really? Yeah, which is an amazing fight. That's an amazing fight. See up some Boots Andis, cause this dude's movement is next level, and he's another one that is a brilliant switch hitter. Yes, Tron Boots Andis. They have to fight him soon if he plans on keeping The title go to a video of who cause that dude yeah highlights that is young he's fantastic will you watch him fight man he's so precise so slick he's really good and he's also undefeated I mean come on this dude and this is you know early on now add Floyd Mayweather into the mix imagine pairing Crawford's raw power and aggression with Floyd's defensive genius and strategic mind it's like combining fire and ice unstoppable get this partnership is about to elevate Crawford's game to a whole new level so how did this unexpected collaboration come to be word on the street is that Floyd saw something special in Crawford after his fight with Spence the biggest fight that's be in boxing is Terence Crawford and going be a huge fight think you think so is that going to be pay-per-view worthy I mean in the future right now but I'll pay you know it's funny Terence Crawford's trainer actually said that he doesn't think Errol Spence is a tougher fight than Keith he actually thinks Keith Thurman is a tougher fight than Errol Spence no well you would know I mean you've been in with Errol I think I mean he and I got to know that Mayweather himself has been vocal about his respect for Crawford's skill set calling him one of the best fighters of this era but respect alone doesn't explain why Floyd would step into the role of mentor hey Floyd, what do you think about the fight mag you say it's going to be a good fight you think the winner should get Canelo say about right now insiders are saying that Crawford reached out to Mayweather looking for that extra edge to prepare for his next big fight possibly against Canelo Alvarez and Floyd well he didn't just agree he went all in videos of the two training together have already gone viral showing Floyd guiding Crawford on footwork defense and his trademark shoulder roll technique picture this Crawford throwing his devastating power punches while Floyd yells out advice from the sidelines the energy in Mayweather's gym is electric and everyone who's witnessed these sessions says Crawford is looking sharper than ever and Floyd's reaction he's calling Crawford a once-in-a-generation fighter and believes he can go down as one of the all-time greats are you interested in moving up and wait for the rematch? Or does it have to be at 47 it definitely don't have to be at 47 like I said you know I'm in a hurt business 47 was kind of hard for me too I was already talking about moving up in weight and challenging Charlo so 54 wouldn't be outreach of anything of course it wouldn't be boxing without a little drama right here's where things get spicy Javante Tank Davis Floyd's former protege is not happy about this partnership for those of you who don't know Tank and Floyd had a pretty messy falling out a while back while Tank went on to build his own path there's still some unresolved tension between the two set you off you was like I got to do that a lot of people don't know that. What Floyd do he said so you feel like it was a sub like he was subbing you like oh like he that he was going at me and I knew for sure he was going at me that's why I went at him there no reason for me to go at floor yeah that's what I was thinking cause it's I feel like why God I don't say love hate but it's been like the last interview you showed them love this week it was whatever but is that sometimes like you know, is it just like big bro little bro seeing things different or what you know he just Floyd don't never he feel as though I'm at that point where as though I pass him and I'm doing it at a young age wait like when Floyd was 29 you'll see bro yeah that ball that I'm talking about yeah oh that's Steele he don't know about that yet but that's bigger than his deal damn wow and y'all just and I'm just really exclusive that's exclusive bigger than Floyd deal yeah T don't cap __ that's a lot of bread why see it's GNA come out what that what's your name it got your people y'all all stepping, laughter. Man and where it I don't know like what they mean I don't like FL mother no you don't DJ TR now with Floyd teaming up with Crawford fans are speculating that this is yet another jab at Tank and Tank he's not staying silent in a recent interview he called the partnership just business but you can tell he's feeling some type of way about it after all Floyd mentoring one of the biggest threats in boxing is a huge statement. But wait it gets better Tank recently hinted at wanting to face Crawford himself saying if Floyd wants to train him then I'll show them both what I'm made of could this mean a Tank versus Crawford showdown in the future imagine the headlines if that fight ever happens Javante Davis speaking about you is that ever a possible fight yeah if he want to be great he can be like all the other fighters that moving up two-way classes you know daring to be great you would fight him man tell him to come up there. He got to come to win 54 cause he said I got a glass chin so tell him to come and touch it wow T said you got a glass gut he said I got a glass chin tell them come and touch it at 147 I'll make 147 OOC man you going to have a pre then what the people going to say oh he's beating up on little guys I don't know let's not forget the elephant in the room Crawford's Rumored fight with Canelo Alvarez. The others say like no, that's 2 more weight classes, like once he gets touched by Canelo it's going to be different. I am concerned about him absorbing a Canelo punch, especially through the course of 12 rounds. We do know this about Canelo, he's going to slow down, so I think if anything Canelo would try to start fast and bang on him and break him down before he gets later, and he's still got that kind of steam. But there's so many components that make a champion, there's so many components that make a great a legend. It's just so much to go into. It's a conversation that lasts an hour easily.